fooling.
Wow! What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one. I once got a scurvy.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Good, you unlocked it.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin. Hey, look! I'm returning the key.
You want a medal?
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
That's my friend D.
That's a cool anchor. You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
I win! I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for personal property.
And no,
Gotta run.
How rude.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them? Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win!
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun. What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs. You should put that on your scurvy dog. At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
I found a 4-leaf clover.
Awesome.
There was still one left? Darn.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head. In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
I wish Chucky had a mustache.
Ah! Whoa! Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Feels good to be back on Melee Island. With him? I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's hard on softness. I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no! Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here? Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
Exactly.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Raid.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island. It's a prize of incalculable monetary value. Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it. The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
Rated?
Absolutely. I'd love to be a swabby. Swabbing is one of my favorite things in the whole world.
sailor.
Guybrush Threepwood. I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
It'll turn out to be a t-shirt or something.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine.
Yes.
Now get lost.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
Good.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
She's good. No pieces missing.
Kids yet?
Whoa, easy there, Tiger. I'm still in my juvenile phase myself. That's what Elaine says anyway.
Well, tell her I say hello.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. Well, that's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm going to steal LeChuck's.
Bold. I like your thinking.
Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
Nope, I'm good.
Yo-ho!
touch it. Yikes. Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Elaine?
Guybrush! Guybrush!
You won't believe how I'm getting to Monkey Island.
I've known you a long time. Try me.
I'm planning to sign on to LeChuck's crew, mutiny them, and take the ship.
Oh dear. Isn't there an easier way?
Oh, trust me, that is the easy way. You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
Bye.
Bye.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th Governor, Cardla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth. Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been...
I'm going...
I know of your desire to find the secret of Monkey Island. No chop.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the
No problem.
threatening fright.
Oh.
The product is witty.
Uh-huh.
Use with product is sharp at all the manufacturer.
Oh, is this where I say
yes?
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed?
I am not.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not, but the tourists like them.
I'll take this disgusting shrunken head.
That's my last one. Quite the bargain.
Hey, Wally.
Well, well,
Well, look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years... You're lucky I'm part...
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made... It is the...
Bye. Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely.
Never mind. This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice...
Whew, looks chilly up there. What's this a map of?
The secret...
That sounds It's a long, small map of... It's a map on a fan. This must be Trouser Island.
Actually...
Yep. I had a map like this. It's maps wrapped... That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says rating. Hey, Wally.
I use it.
Well, it's good. The first rule of... Hey, Wally. What's in these
maps?
Ooh, this one.
Oh, that...
Good old maze. It looks expensive. I like shiny. Huh, never seen one of those before. I try to steer clear of somewhat. I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
They're like glasses. Ooh, look behind you. A three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business.
Thanks.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood? Ha-ha!
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice. Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic! You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore, but maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Yeah, I'm sort of planning on hijacking an existing crew instead of recruiting one. But maybe I can spring you anyway, for old time's sake.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors?
Imagine that. I assume you'll be here when I get back?
Don't tease me, Guybrush!
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget. Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would put my hands... I'm completely...
Okay.
Well, if you don't
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? But if you're looking for... Just remember...
Thanks. See you later.
Yep.
Welcome to my shop.
Hi there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family.
That seems enormous.
Maybe.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. It's the same kind they...
Ooh, wow.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid! They say the only real prison is the one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Carla.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordman.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
When was the last time you had a bath?
Ha! That was marginally clever.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
How's the governorship?
It's not as straightforward as I'd hoped. For some reason, you can't just tell everyone that's...
Not for me.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're in...
Lane can handle it. She doesn't need me.
I don't doubt that. But it isn't about... If it isn't...
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host...
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I admire that you are hard on softness. As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself. This is for you.
Dear, I'm impressed, Guybrush. I'm strangely, and I'll.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seem genuine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. Well, if it isn't Frank, Fred, and Finn, how are ya?
What you be talking about, boy?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. In a good way, I promise.
Aren't you that Guybrush Threepwood, what wants to be a pirate?
And you're the pirate leaders. I was looking for you.
Aye, well, we're not the pirate leaders no more.
Former pirate leaders is what we are.
Yeah, I already met the chilling trio who took your place. And your table.
Escaped with your life, I see.
I'm going on a journey to find the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
That's what I tried to tell those clowns in the bar.
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
We've sold our ship and sunk all of the cash into our next venture.
I'll see you around.
Seems likely.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush. This will be excellent. Keep your hands off my mop.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
If one monocle is good. Wally, here's a bit of wood. A friend told me you can make a map to where this tree grows.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally. I'll take a shortcut back. I'll treat myself to a purple flower. I hope I don't get tossed in jail for this. Gotcha, you pointy little tracheophyte.
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks.
The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Authenticity is our watchword and our pledge. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow! Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
I'm going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down. Wow, it's worse than I imagined. It's a dried up old sea sponge.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hiya. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps. I see you have a parrot and only a few crackers. Would you like some cracker mix?
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do. can you fix this?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can. If you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is You're welcome.
I made him up. I think I'm ready to set sail. How do you like my mop? It's custom built.
Oh, I think that might be someone I used to know. Good enough. I happen to need a swabby. You interested?
Definitely.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package? I made him up. I think I'm ready to set sail. How do you like my mop? It's custom built.
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Good enough. I happen to need a swabby. You interested?
Definitely.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package? I made him up. I think I'm ready to set sail. How do you like my mop? It's custom built.
Let's see. Stick, shoddy stuffed animal. Good enough. I happen to need a swabby. You interested?
Definitely.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package? I made him up. I think I'm ready. How do you like my mop? It's custom built.
Let's see. Stick, blobby spongy part. Good enough. I happen to need a swabby. You interested?
Definitely.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise from the bargain bin.
once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now."
Can I leave the hold?
But no!
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
New recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read. I wonder what it's made out of.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something? I'll just put a little dab on there.
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. And so, having
brew a special potion.
Okay, I think I got it.
somehow.
Do you ever go to swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Nope.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Aha! You're out and about.
Murray? Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
Oops.
Oops is right. You shouldn't go opening crates without knocking first. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey.
Aw, I barely touched it. Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... The headache from my old cannon injury is gone.
Oh, good.
And replaced with a brand new, even more excruciating one. I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess. Murray, I'm afraid I've got more bad news for you.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? What do you want, Swabby?
Nothing, never mind.
One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report Fill it out and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! You should...
Okay.
It's kind of a relief when I think about it. I feel vindicated. Oh. I've got an idea.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it?
Why, I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It would.
The secret is worth a ton of money. Probably to the right people. Ghost rats. Ugh. It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard. Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
That is one revoltingly greasy pork. Gullet!
You!
I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. Disgraceful. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab. Flair?
What?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come Hey, Gullet. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife? Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
So, Chef, I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska. I have to warn you though, it's not going to be very spicy.
Why's that?
I'm totally out of demon pepper. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. This should make it good and scorchy. I don't think I should. I'm not big on fire eating. I really don't think that's a good idea. Heartburn and all. I'm not even that hungry. Okay, here goes. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
scorched Alaska. Sweet, poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. There's one bite missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure. I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down. Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. Can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes. Even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. So, Chef. I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote. And I won't even bring up the fact that you kinda owe me one. I'm above that.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Great. I think I've got everyone's...
One bell. Voting hour.
Didn't we just do this?
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 please.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass! All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you.
You tried to smash me and drown me, and I have emerged unscathed. Well, almost unscathed, but there's nothing you can do that will harm me.
I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Let's just say I
We'll have the first jab.
You move like a wounded hippopotamus.
You move like a dead one.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all bluster and no luster.
Well,
Mop.
Like a conductor's baton!
That's what I Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it?
request. Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck. Aw, it's a heart with L&E someone romantically carved into the tree. L&E. I wonder who that is. They must be so in love. L&E. Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck and Elaine. Ow! 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 Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Duck?
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
Not exactly.
Exactly is important.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again, in or out.
I accept. Murray? Is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this, in case I ever take up skull juggling. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady.
Hey, partner.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I'm worried LeChuck's crew will recognize me at the ship. I had a disguise before, but it's gone now.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
See ya, partner.
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Drowning down.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Hold me joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Germs.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Maggots.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Snack.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
And let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind. Mum's the word until they're announced.
Hey, partner.
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
I did. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Yep, will do.
Bye, partner.
Like chomping worms or colorful germs, ideas fill my head. The poems flow as maggots grow, creatively undead. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet.
Worth a try on several levels, though. Your voice sounds funny.
Still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and I and Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention. I won't let you down. What?
Nothing. You just seem different. Don't let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
You tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
Well, have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
You cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash?
You're the best chef I've ever known.
Chef? You called me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before. I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you. What was it you wanted to know about?
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yuck!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
A classic. Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted.
I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
It's sheet music. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do.
Waste of time. Hope my suit didn't burn.
Like chomping worms or colorful germs. Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
Hey, partner.
Ouch! Hey! Law.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
Sounds promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Brandish? My blasphemous? Timbers.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Oof. Okay. Let's take a vote on kicking me off the cliff.
Aye.
Aye.
So, you... I didn't...
Oh, this hurts. Oh, I think it hurts more. It only hurts when I breathe.
Still. Off a cliff.
This whole voyage has been a disaster. Nothing. If you want.
Well, don't act too excited now.
What difference does it make?
Well, it makes a difference to me, if nothing else. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Said.
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship? Fantastic. Thank you.
Race you to the ship.
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump, maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited. How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found. You.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, Bright.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
Welcome to the Codswallop, Threepwood.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Did I hear you use quotation marks around the word freshest?
No.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him.
Yeah, tell me.
The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers. Indeed, a bit more semi than we were just a minute ago.
Sorry.
Anglers?
That means people who fish.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
Please?
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
Aye, stop right there. Let me give you some advice. Make the story about a whale instead.
But it wasn't a whale. It was a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Now, because I like your enthusiasm, and for no other reason, I'm going to induct you into the chums.
Yes!
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice.
I'm great at taking advice.
Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
Where can I find chums who aren't you guys?
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Sorry.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Itchy Joe. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Yeah, that's the way. Obviously, you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chums can show you more of the ropes.
Okay. What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
Hello.
That was refreshing. Are the blowfish for sale?
No. Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Specially formulated alloy to withstand the corrosive nature of the sea.
They're great for securing my gear on board my ship. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
I think you've got a lock on it. Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that. Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did, mainly when she was older.
Have you heard of the Golden Keys?
Sure. My mother had one of them.
Had?
She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Can I make a donation in support of the public good?
It's adorable that you think your pocket change will help.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it. You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
You're welcome.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic! I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Thank you.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. Would you be interested in this for the Pirate Times? My friend wrote it. It's pirate poetry with a sort of a zombie angle.
Zombie pirate poems? That sounds really interesting. I'll definitely take a look at it for your friend.
That's nice. You do know I actually am talking about another person, right? Those are not my poems.
Sure, if you say so.
Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her. Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I sat for this portrait too. Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due north of Driftwood Beach today. Hi.
Hi.
I was...
Get the secret?
Not yet, but...
Careful.
How's your project going?
Huh?
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
I think you've got it. Well, I think this is really good for you. You should find some other chums to share your gift with.
I'll do that.
Halt! Ship! Declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest. All right, let's see how you've done. You forgot to check.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that Brat from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court! Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan LeFlay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan LeFlay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to. There's a crazy old yardarm hanger, Bob something. I think he sails with Captain LeChuck.
Apple Bob.
Sounds right.
Thanks. Nice view. Roaring fire, melting ice, very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
From when she was governor of Melee?
That was before I won my throne, but she does keep her hand in.
And both feet.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Perhaps I would be able to help safeguard that valuable item.
I think it's perfectly safe with me. And with the armed guard standing at the foot of the stairs blocking your exit. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Three trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
I challenge you to the contest of intelligence.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature Bloater.
Hello.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
bloater.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure, thanks. Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
Dazzling. You weave a story like a wicker placemat with a mosaic of coffee stains.
Is that good?
Tightly woven and useful. The coffee stains give it character. You should tell a story at the Cod's Wallop.
Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
That ought to give it some zip. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Hello.
I'd like to get a new box of bloaters.
An underrated delicacy. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a Chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
Ooh, a challenge.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now. Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time. 1 contest down, 2 to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the Contest of Seriousness.
Yip, 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 yip!
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got? Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Only one more contest to go. That ought to give it some zip.
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is bloater. In the defender's chair, the cast-iron stomach of Odina IX, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please place your fish on the plate. And now, let the eating commence.
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of heartiness with 2 bites to the Queen's Swan is Mr. Threepwood! Peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
My life?
Or limbs. Don't forget the limbs.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
No problem.
Very well, citizen.
As your queen, I want to tell you that we're all queens in our own special way. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be. What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. He's a prisoner here. Did you come to see him?
Yes, please.
Okay, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
Here, Stan, I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball. Earth-shattering, once-in-a-lifetime event! They're limited edition masterpieces.
Stan? I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
How about I bust you out of here? I might or might not know a competent locksmith who could take care of those shackles.
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here. Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never...
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down. It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. Years and years and years. Remember that.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah! What's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take These records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda. They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here. There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I...
Welcome back.
Hiya. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations. Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
Counsel for the aggrieved withdraws the damning exhibit, but reserves the right to resubmit at a later date.
Court is adjourned!
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
I do.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain these legally binding documents for your records.
What's up, Stan the Man? I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done.
Freedom. Now let's get out.
sublimes.
Let's not get too clever, son. Remember the wanted to be.
Find the secret of Monkey Island?
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Flying?
Great.
Plunder the main.
Good. That'll have.
It's a very convincing piece of marketing. I'll just borrow this for a little while. Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Come aboard!
I'll just replace it with this one. Maybe they won't notice.
Hello.
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Waiting.
Watch out below!
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface. My lungs are full of delicious air again.
Devotion this is, so full of nothing. Are we having... Ship.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire. Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? I'm debating whether to include this story in my memoirs right about now. Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash. XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic! Okay, here goes. Whoa! Oh! 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 Yeah! Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Tooth Rot?
I think so. It's been a while. Names do funny things when you're not using them.
I think I'll have a look around.
I'll be here when you finish the grand tour.
What did this used to be?
That's the cover of a book I was reading at the end of the plank.
It's a golden key.
No touching!
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me key. Voodoo shop, here I come. XYZZY. This is not a problem. I choose to see it as a puzzle. 100. That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What
you've left in your wake.
Oh, nonsense. Give me 12 examples.
For you.
Frankly, I think I did them a favor. That stuff with the contests was...
Tried to poison her.
I was solving puzzles. These situations... I also cut off part of a plant in the forest.
Oh, I doubt you'll make...
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
My... in a dark cave.
He was already in the dark cave when I found him. So, to be fair... I hate mazes.
We all hate.
You're free, Wally. I think we're even now. Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run! Okay, here goes. LeChuck! Just once, I want this to be easy. It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone. Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. Next time, I keep my voice down. I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
There isn't any one answer to...
This is the worst job in the world.
It says, "Welcome to Cog Island. This island was cut due to time issues. Please get a glimpse of what might have been." Okay. Weird.